In a few of my recent videos this year, you may have seen that I purchased a refurbished OnePlus 7 Pro to replace my old Samsung Galaxy J7 2016. But in this video, I'm actually going to go over why I'm switching back to this even in 2021. So you may have seen in my previous videos on the OnePlus 7 Pro that I had some really positive thoughts about it. I was complimenting things like the screen, the software, everything like that. But I'm actually going to be switching back to this guy for the time being, just for a few reasons. The first one has to be the smaller display. You know, these new phones, they're getting so big now, and it's really great, especially with my terrible vision, to exercise my eyes and just kind of like have to get really close to the smaller display on this one. You know, like the text is smaller, it's great for your vision. And over time, it could actually save my eyes from degradation in the future. And actually, one of the other things I was really thinking about is that on the OnePlus 7 Pro, there are multiple biometric unlock options. Like this fingerprint sensor, the convenience is amazing. But the government has access to that stuff now. Have you seen what's been going on recently? I live in Canada. The government's probably already got this. This old phone that can barely turn on with no biometric unlock ever is going to be so much better for security, and with its outdated software, it harkens back to the good old days. And I love going to log on to Twitter and it not even working, and my tweets aren't even loading. And why is it not connected to my data? Oh right, because my SIM card is in here. I need to get this out right now. Okay. Calm down. I've got my government backdoored SIM out of this phone and I've put it back in this guy. Whew. Okay, all is clear for now. We can keep filming this video. Now, the other thing I really complimented for some reason in one of my last videos is the storage space in this phone. It has 256 gigabytes of storage. That's too much storage. I'm just going to say that right now. This 16 gigabyte phone with only 11 gigabytes available is going to be perfect for me, you know? Like, I definitely don't have way too many apps that just aren't going to fit on here. That's not a problem because I need to embrace a more minimalist lifestyle. You know, all that storage and all that new software, it's just too much bloat for my life, okay? So I need to go back to this, keep it simple, and it's going to be great, you know? The other thing that's actually really awesome on this device is that some apps don't even work, like Google Chrome, which just, force stops every time I try to open it repeatedly. So I had to disable it. Now I use Samsung Internet, which is good because then Google can't get my data, even though I'm signed into like 3 Google accounts on here. Okay? It's going to be perfect. The security is top notch. Okay? My password is so much more secure than my fingerprint on here. It's definitely not 4 zeros. That's not something I would do. It's definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4 either. Don't even bother trying that. This is going to be so much better for everyone involved. Like plastic versus glass with a dbrand skin. Like this just looks so much better too. Like I'm gonna get so many compliments in the street. And physical buttons are also really good for security, because then they can't secretly get your fingerprint when you do the multitasking gesture on the OnePlus 7 Pro. You have to like actually click the physical and capacitive buttons. This is why, I'm emergency calling, which I guess also makes this phone compromised because I just called government services with this device. This is an April Fool's video in case you haven't already picked up on that. I am sticking with the OnePlus. I just decided I'd try out an April Fool's Day video this year. That's why this video is on Thursday, even though I normally upload on Tuesday. That's why there was no video on Tuesday, in case you were wondering that. Obviously, the OnePlus is far superior. That's why I bought it. I love this device. There is going to be a full review coming soon. So definitely make sure to subscribe for that and other tech-focused videos, which come out every week. We will be going back to Tuesday next week. That's the normal upload time. And you can also follow me on Twitter for video updates and notifications and maybe some tech memes like this. And you can also check out my website at kylenewcomb.com for more information about the channel and to contact me for any reason. See you guys.